Hey you guys, today I'm going to be talking about my personal opinion on the military. Without them, we would be nothing. What they do for our country is very, very important. Without them, we would be screwed. We would be like China. We would be communists, uh, forcing our kids to go out and work when whenever they first turn 10. Uh, a major reason why I respect all branches of military. Okay, I literally at least one person, no, basically everybody in my family has been in the military. Uh, my dad was in the Marines. Uh, my papa was in the Marines. My grandfather was in the Marines. My grandmother was in the Air Force. My mom was in the Army. Uh, I I respect them all. Uh, the Marines. I I won't let people talk crap about the Marines. In my personal opinion, the Marines are top of the class. And if any Marines out there are watching it or watching this, Semper Fi, which for all you people who don't know Latin, that is short for Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful. But anyways, as I was saying though, no, for all you Marines who are out there watching this, who but I mean, there's not really much to say. My dad was in Operation Iraqi Freedom. My dad was a U.S. sniper. He still is one of the best shots I've ever seen. Uh, my dad, before I was born, my dad joined the Marines. He joined whenever he was 18. Uh, he was shot 3 times. He was blown up twice. He was blown up once by 3 RPGs hidden at the exact same time. Blew him 10 feet up, 40 feet back. Blown up a second time by a grenade. He was shot once. He was shot once in the arm, right here, and he was shot. He was actually shot twice in the exact same hole, exact same angle, right here, right above the heart, about a quarter of a centimeter lower. He wouldn't have had to worry about it. And the thing about my dad is he got shot, and his cat, or yeah, his LT, his commanding officer, was wounded. You know what my dad did? My dad threw his commanding officer over his shoulders, running through enemy fire, save with 2 bullets in him, just to save his cap. And my dad's a gunnery sergeant, and well, his commanding officer told him to run and leave him. go ahead and go to the rendezvous. My dad disobeyed a direct order just to save him. My dad could have died that day. My dad's taught me a lot of valuable things that the Marines taught him. He's taught me a lot of pressure points and some other things I won't get into. But I remember because of the thanks to the pressure points that he gave me, or thanks to the things that he taught me, I'm I don't have any I don't have a scar in my stomach from where a pocket knife would have gone through. Second grade, it was out at recess. This kid, I hated this kid. He always bugged me. This kid sat there. He was messing with one of my friends, and she was a girl. And he was trying to touch her inappropriately, but she, kept on stopping him and stopping him. But he wound up taking out the pocket knife right as I got there, and he turned around with it and he told me to screw off. And I told him no. He came at me. I was standing right in front of a tree. I took a step to the side. He stabbed the knife into the tree. It grabbed his wrist, and the pressure point right there in your wrist made his hand go numb. Uh, then I popped him right here in these two pressure points in the back of the neck. And whenever I had him basically paralyzed, I kicked him behind the knees. Then I took his head and I slammed it into my knee as my knee was coming up when I broke his nose. Tried to sue me. I know he didn't try to sue me. His parents were threatening to sue the school. They didn't because they knew that they would lose. Hmm. Well, I mean, and another thing is that I don't let people talk crap about the Marines. I don't get me wrong, right? I love every branch of military. I love all the soldiers. Because as I said before, without them we would be nothing. But he wound up. Uh, I don't like. I don't let people talk crap about the Marines because I personally I love the Marines. I have tons of Marine memorabilia, and eventually I will become a Marine. But I mean, the Marines are one of the top ones up there. They're right up there next to the Navy SEALs. They do black ops, same just like the Navy SEALs. Um, my old man won't tell me that he ever did a Mavastin before, but he's never told me, but I know he has. If you're a U.S. sniper, if you're a U.S. Marine sniper, you do special ops no matter what you're, no matter what you want to do. But but no, one of my friend, or there was this one kid In school one day, he was sitting there. I heard him say that the Army Rangers were better than the Marines. We got into this huge argument. I think it was in 5th grade. Out at recess, we got into this huge argument. He sat there, he said, "You know what? Screw you. Rangers are better than the Marines." And I just said, "Screw it. You have your opinion, I have mine," and I went to walk away. Sat there, he said, "Yeah, well, you know what? Here's something that's not my opinion. Here's something that's a fact. Marines are pussies." I turned around, walked back. He went to turn around and walk away. Tapped, or took his shoulder, whipped him around. So what did you say? He said, "The Marines are pussies." And then he went to turn back around. I jerked his shoulder back, and whenever I was coming back, I had my hand on his shoulder like this, and I came back, and right as he twisted, I came back like this, and just bam, right into his jaw. Knocked out 2 of his teeth, busted his lip, got a OSS, and all of every single branch of military, I thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. And I know it's not the 2 days of no sleep talking. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I love you all. Because of y'all, we're able to be free. And there's nothing more to say. If I could, I'd shake every one of y'all's hand. My science teacher in 6th grade, she was Air Force, and she got shipped out, or the day before she got shipped out. We we threw this big going away party. You had everybody breaking down in tears, and I never cry. I never smile. You you can ask most of my girlfriends, or most of my exes. I'm just heartless. I'm cold. But whenever that day came, I was the only one to think of it. And I walked up, and I was wearing my kind of like a military uniform. It was at a surplus store. But I walked up to her, boots and all, cap on, gave her a salute. I broke down in tears. That's just how much you guys mean to me. I've cried twice. Once at my granddaddy's funeral. Once at my nana's funeral. That was it. I mean, I have a fractured foot right now, and I've been walking around on it for the past week. And I've been crying. A lot of you guys, "Oh no, it hurts, it hurts." Of course, I'm not talking about the military, but a lot of you guys will sit there, "Oh no, it hurts. I need a cane, I need a crutch, I need a wheelchair. Take me to the hospital." I haven't gone to the hospital once. My mom's probably gonna make me go to the hospital tomorrow. But you guys just mean that much to me. I don't even know most of y'all, but I respect y'all. And I think of y'all as family.